No, it's the old fella backer, if you knew here, old Mr. B, or whatever you want to call me. The End of Melancholy. That's an interesting name for a band, isn't it? Yeah. Immigrant Song. Right. Obviously Led Zeppelin cover. Right. This link was sent to me by Paul Ashton. So thank you, Paul, for that. Now then, usually when he sends me a link, we don't know. It could be, interesting to say the least. But yeah. Why am I going out of focus? It must be an ace thing. Oh, I'm fading away. I'm not going out of focus. I'm actually fading away. Oh. Well, let me do this. Before I fade away, let me finish this off and get it up. They're from Russia. Russian band. This is great. This is what I want. People to send me things. I want bands from all over the world. These are from Russia. Right, let's have a see. Well, they've only got 3,540 subscribers, so all the information's down below. Go and support them. And this was put up. It was premiered on the 14th of July this year. Right, so they're obviously current. This is good. Don't know what to expect, because I know I've been starting to just check the intros out on a lot of them. I haven't with this, so I don't know what to expect. Right, so anyway, so they're doing the cover. They are they've got a brand new album out. Yeah. Nature Unleashed. Okay, so there you go. So this is obviously this is the one they want to put out as the showcase for the CD, shall we say? So let's get them up here. I don't know. I'm intrigued now. It's another thing as well. I've never been a big Led Zeppelin fan. Well, that was my era, if you like. But I was more into Hendrix and that sort of thing, and sort of T-Rex and whatever. Went sort of that way with things. And not Led Zeppelin. Everyone looks at me gone out, and I wasn't into the Beatles either. But then again, this is where we are all different. I mean, punk, I was quite happy with punk and stuff like that. But it's just funny. I got into Thin Lizzy, bands like that, Gary Moore and all the rest of them, and I sort of went that way, Alice Cooper and all that. You see, so there you go. Just a quick insight into sort of things I listened to back then. But I don't anymore. No, I don't actually, because I'm too busy doing this. But anyway, enough of me rabbiting on again. Well, hopefully, TikTok, let's rock. They put their own spin on that, didn't they? It's days like that when you really want to be the drummer. It's the only way you're going to get warm, playing the drums out there, freezing. I bet it was absolutely diabolically cold when they made that. But they're very, very good. It's very different. This is again right. Someone's done a cover, but they've done it in their own way. They made it their own, let's say, which they have obviously. And of course, now it's called adapting to it, shall we say? You know, it's just so different. This is so different that it's good. They've done a very good job of it. Very good job of it. Interesting band as well, if you like. Female singer and 3 guys. You know, interesting. Yeah, I'd have to check some more out. I think I'd be better listening to something they've done themselves, some of their own music. You know, because obviously that was a classic song back then, and they just completely turned it around. I don't think Led Zeppelin will mind because they'll make money out of it. But yeah, I remember that when Marilyn Manson did Cars, a guy knew him in Cars, and someone says, "Oh, look, he's just butchered your song," and he turned around and said, "I don't care. I'm getting paid for it." There's an honest answer for you. You know, so things like that. But then again, some people don't think that these things have been butchered or everything. It's they've put their own thing on it, and you know, so that was interesting. Yeah, I'll probably have to listen to it again a couple of times actually. I think, but you know, it was different. But then again, I like different. So there you go. Great sound and everything else. It would mix really well. She's got some lungs on her, that's for sure. And yeah, you know what I mean. It's one of them. But I think, like I said, I think I'd be better off listening to doing one of their own songs, shall I say, because give me a better idea of what they are. Well, I've got an idea what they are. But you know, but good. But anyway, look, check them out. They haven't got that many subscribers. Go and check them out. Just because they're not Japanese, it doesn't mean go and check them out. They've got all the information is below. Go and check them out. They're everywhere, Instagram and all the rest of it, Twitter, Facebook. Because I will. Because a lot of these bands that I react to, then off I go on Twitter and whatever, and go and have a look at them or even follow them, so I can see what they're doing new. Obviously, the more I do this with the more bands, the busier I get, because then all of a sudden they decide to drop a new, and it's oh flipping hell, I've got that to do. But anyway, but that's what I do. I thought that was great. Done a good job of it anyway. It's different, that's for sure. And I will be checking some more out of them. But anyway, enough for me rabbiting on. You can all make your own minds up, but don't forget, you know, check them out. Information's all down below. From the link, you can get to their, you know, they'll have their logo. You can click on that and take you to their, should take you to their site, and that's it. Well, that's where I went because I didn't know where they were from to find out that they were from Russia. Anyway, so there you go. Enough of me rabbiting. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for all your comments, your support, and everything else. And of course, please stay safe. And this old fella will be back. Bye for now.